Hey guys, it's Eastwood for Life fan here, back again, and another trade package, which this one is actually trade package number 3 with my good buddy Nick, the Last Shoegazer. And for those of you who are in the horror community, then you will know the name of the Last Shoegazer, who doesn't make videos anymore as he's a pretty busy guy, but he still collects movies out there, for those who know him, and we've been doing a few trade packages where he will send me US titles that I'm after, and I will send him UK titles that he's after. So this is the latest package he has sent to us, so we'll have a look what he has sent, some requested items, as well as a few freebies that Nick would have thrown in. So let's check out the package and what Nick has sent us. So I've just opened this up. This appears to be a note, and Nick doesn't make videos anymore, but what I did send to him trade package wise, one of the requested titles he was after was the Bloody Terror box set from Indicator, the Wolfen HMV Premium Edition, as well as a couple of 88 films releases. Schizoid, Man in Scorpio, and Scalps was a freebie, as well as a Werewolf in England, I should say, a DVD. So this is a brief note. Carlos, I hope this finds you well, buddy. Enjoy another collection of goodies from the US. Speak soon, my friend Nick, the Last Shoegazer. Many thanks for sending that note. And let's do it this way. And the first one is Pitch Black. Yeah, this is a freebie that Nick asked if I wanted, and yeah, it's Vin Diesel. This is my favorite Vin Diesel movie, this one, Pitch Black. Very good sci-fi action movie, this one. This is like the collector's edition with a new transfer with a stack of extras. I was actually toying with the idea of picking up the 4K release, but this one would be a good enough copy for me. Vin Diesel in one of his more memorable roles. Yeah, really do like this sci-fi movie. So yeah, many thanks for chucking, or I should say throwing this one in the package, Nick. Do like that slip cover, which we might open a little bit later. In fact, we'll do it now. So Pitch Black with the slip cover. I do like that slip cover. Not the biggest sci-fi fan, but this one, I really did enjoy this one. This comes with the booklet, and this has a 4K scan, a much younger Vin Diesel. Kind of, I'd say, a failed career. You know, after seeing this movie, he could have become a more bigger action star, more or less to the level of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I do need the other Pitch Black movies in the collection, but yeah, many thanks for adding this one, Nick. Pitch Black. And this is a requested title, Tales from the Dark Side, the movie. Actually was a fan of the series and for some strange reason, Tales from the Dark Side I saw on UK TV more than Tales from the Crypt, and I wasn't aware that they even had a movie, and this one got released a few months back. Do need to pick up the TV series, and this is the Screen Factory release. 4 ghoulish fables in one modern nightmare. So we'll open this one up. Deborah Harry, Christian Slater are in this, and James Remar. Oh, okay. So we'll open this one up. So this is the collector's edition of Tales from the Dark Side, the movie, with the slipcover. Screen Factory editions are very expensive for us guys in the UK to pick up. Even more so now with the Brexit and extra taxes that we've got to pay, and you do get a alternative artwork. And I do like horror anthology movies. So when I found out about the release of this one, Nick was able to pick this one up for us. Tales from the Dark Side, the movie, with the slipcover, collector's edition. And the next one is Brewster's Millions, Richard Pryor and John Candy. This is the Shout Select. Yeah, there is a UK release of this one, but the transfer is not that great. So I wanted to pick up this one, where he plays Montgomery Brewster, where he has to spend 30 million in 30 days. I remember watching this in the VHS days. Big fan of Richard Pryor. For me, the greatest stand-up comedian of all time. So we'll have a quick look at this one. Just taking off the slip cover. There is some disc art, and you do get the original cover, which is the one that I'm sure most of you guys are more familiar with. And actually I've ordered a few more Richard Pryor movies. Brewster's Millions, the US Shout Select release. And the next one is a US DVD collector's edition of The Good, the Bad and the Ugly. This edition I do not have, and it being my favourite movie, I don't mind having multi copies of. Quickly have a quick look at this one also. So we take the lid off this DVD box edition, and it is 2 discs. Get a booklet, or a leaflet I should say. Lee Van Cleef, Eli Wallach, Clint Eastwood. Two disc set. And you get these poster cards, which are a nice touch. Posters of the movie worldwide. This is the poster that I am most familiar with. Get the Japanese poster. yeah, nice release. I know this one's been out for a fair while. And then the next one is this is the one of the requested ones, the new Kino Lorber release of Two Mules for Sister Sarah, which is a western that he made after the Dollar Trilogy movies. This one in the late 60s with Shirley MacLaine, and this one does have you do get the two different cuts of the movie. You get the 105-minute cut as well as the 114-minute cut, and this is probably one of Eastwood's movies that I've seen the least, and this comes with the limited slip cover. So I've taken the wrapper off, and I have changed the to the alternative cover poster. This one's a pretty good cover that I'm not actually familiar with, and you do get two discs for two cuts of the movie, which is a good thing. American Western from the late 60s, directed by Don Siegel. And then the last one is also another Kino Lorber Clint Eastwood movie release, which these Kino Lorber releases I much prefer than the UK ones, because you get a little bit extra with a limited slipcover, which is nice for a Clint Eastwood fan. So we'll take the slipcover off this edition. Just taking the wrapper off Joe Kidd, the Kino Lorber release, and it's not one of Eastwood's best westerns, but I didn't mind this one. Directed by John Sturges. He directed The Magnificent Seven and The Great Escape. And this one stars Eastwood with Robert Duvall and also John Saxon. So we'll do a little recap of what Nick, the Last Shoegazer, has sent us. So there you have it, guys. These are the items sent to us by Nick, the Last Shoegazer, and they arrived in good shape. And he sent us a couple of freebies: the Arrow video release of Pitch Black, starring Vin Diesel, in my opinion his best movie that he's ever starred in. And he also got me The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, this US collector's DVD edition with some movie poster cards, which I really wanted this edition. Horror anthology movie Tales from the Dark Side, and the classic Richard Pryor movie with John Candy, Brewster's Millions, from Shout Select. And then finishing the package off, two requested Kino Lorber Universal movies with Clint Eastwood: Two Mules for Sister Sarah and Joe Kidd. So now have all the Universal Kino Lorber releases of the Eastwood movies, which they just released. So that is trade package number 3 from Nick, the Last Shoegazer. Many thanks, Nick, for another great trade package. And guys, let us know what you think of these movies, and I'm sure you guys from the horror community remember the channel name of the Last Shoegazer. Let's hope he may return one day. But yeah, great guy. I always stay in touch with Nick, and we do have trade package number 4 in the pipeline. So guys, Let us know what you think of these movies, and yeah, thanks for watching. Take care, and I shall speak to you all soon again.